It's hard to explain to someone who doesn't play games, but gaming is more than just playing a game. It's an experience. When we think back to our younger selves and the games we played back then, a few titles probably come to mind almost instantly. For me, Star Wars Battlefront 2, Spyro, Sly Cooper. I can't remember all that much about the games themselves. It's all a bit fuzzy. But what I do remember are the spaces I played them in, and how those spaces made me feel. I can still see the carpet that I sat on. I remember the smells in the air, my mom cooking dinner, the warmth of a cold winter's night during Christmas break snuggled up inside. What I was really remembering wasn't the game. It was safety, comfort, presence. And that's important because a cozy space tells your body something before your mind even realizes it. You're safe here. When the space around us feels warm and familiar, we stop bracing. Our shoulders drop, our breathing slows. That's when gaming stops becoming something that we do and becomes something that we settle into. Now, as an adult with the same hobbies, I have something I didn't have back then. And it's not just money. Choice. I can curate my surroundings. I can intentionally create a space that feels warm, inviting, and unhurried. A space that carries echoes of the same feelings I felt so long ago. And what that does is invite new memories to be made. When you dedicate a space to your hobbies and put real care into it, the space itself changes. But more importantly, how you experience the hobby inside it changes too. The room stops asking you to be productive or efficient or to make the most of your time. Instead, it gives you permission to be present. And once you feel present, something else starts to happen. That same space that helps me relax also becomes a place where ideas surface. It's where I journal, where I reflect, where creativity feels less forced and more invited. The childlike wonder radiates from this corner. In a world that demands that you constantly be moving, this space grounds me. It's no longer go, 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 but a brief respite from the outside world. It reminds me of my own round table hold, my own little bonfire, a safe zone, if you will. A place where time stands still, a place to sharpen your sword and prepare for your next adventure. As somebody who deals with anxiety on a daily basis, it helps me return to a calmer pace. It helps me feel like everything will be okay. I mean, it delivers on so many fronts. And if you're listening to this and wondering, how could I create something like that? It doesn't need to be complicated. It doesn't need to be an entire room. It doesn't need to be expensive. It can start super small. A corner that you return to, a chair that feels right, a lamp that softens the space, something that tells your body, when I'm here, I can slow down. The most important part isn't how it looks, it's how it makes you feel when you sit down. If it invites you to stay a little longer, to breathe a little deeper, then you're already doing it right. The conditions become perfect for relaxation. Not the kind where you check out, but the kind where you feel finally at ease. The room I wished I had as a kid didn't appear overnight, but slowly, surely, it became this corner of a room. A small space, a familiar place to return to. And somehow that corner became everything I needed. It feels like me. It's an outward reflection of my hobbies, and of who I am right now. And I say right now because it changes with me. The things that I love today are not the same as what I loved 2 to 3 years ago. As we change, our spaces change, and in return, those spaces help shape how we meet ourselves. So, take your time. Create a space that welcomes you back. Play what feels right. Reflect on what stays with you, and don't be afraid to wander. I'll see you all at the next bonfire. Thanks so much. Chiral.